4 hours, 500 cuts, and a lot of sugar later, we have a finished product of... Jacqueline, how did you feel about this overall?
Well, last night I was really excited to do it, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so cool and funny. And after the first scene where I fall off the banister, I'm like, oh, that was so cool. And Alexander kept on making me do it over and over and over again. And then the part where I say, music by those guys who made the real movie.
You did it wrong.
He kept on saying that I did it wrong, and whenever I did it right, he wasn't filming. And so...
See, Jacqueline, this is how you're supposed to say it. Music by those guys who made the real movie.
Music by those guys who made the real movie.
See, you did it right, and we got it on film. Aren't you happy now?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we had a lot of sugar.
How much sugar would you say we ate?
2 pints each.
It's pretty sick, huh?
Yeah.
Would you ever want to do a video like this again?
Yeah, probably.
You liked it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And maybe we might do a sequel to it where Alexander's the spy, and then when he becomes really intelligent, and he takes the gun and he goes like that, and he right here. And right now it's Valentine's Day, and
no,
so
okay, Jacqueline, we get the idea.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Jacqueline.
Alexander, how did you feel about the film?
Well, I felt it was kind of cool in the beginning. I was really like hyped, and, you know. My role in the movie was the cameraman, and I was also the person sitting in the chair. And I had a gun thrown at me, and that wasn't the best feeling in the world. We had to do that scene about, what, 5 or 6 times. And
That was the good part.
yeah, right. You didn't have to have a gun thrown at you. And it still hurts. But it was pretty cool overall, because it came out really nice.
About how many shots did we take all together of the whole entire film?
Oh man, we must have cut, like, on that first scene with the staircase, we cut at least 12, 15 times on that. Then the scene where you're pulling out the guns.
It was all your fault.
Yeah, whatever. The scene where you're pulling out the guns and the globe and the hammer and the pliers and instructions, we must have cut 70 or 80 times. That's what took so long. We spent over 2.5 hours on that right there.
No, actually it probably took about 2.5 hours, what was it? Just doing all the cuts. You know?
Yeah, I know. The film, well, we haven't actually seen it yet, because we're filming the last scene right now. But the film must be about 2 minutes. And, I mean, it took us forever.
Like 4 to 6 hours, you know. But in the beginning, we really wanted to do it, and then at the end...
Yeah, we were hyped, and in the end, we would take little rest breaks and go and lie down for a while.
You know, it would seem like it would take, like, only 30 minutes to do the film, but it took us 4 hours.
Yeah, it took us a little bit too.
Alexander is 13, and I am 9 years old, and the year is 1998, and it's February 8th, I believe. And we just like to wish you a happy Valentine's Day. Yep,
and also notice the really cool effect. You see half light on this side and half dark on this side. Makes it look like toothpaste.